Welcome, Leo, to our tarot card reading today and answering the question, how are they thinking and feeling about you? So we're gonna jump right in. I just wanna make sure that you please keep in mind this is a general reading. Take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. Also, if you like the video, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel so we can talk to each other again. And leave a comment in the section below. I always like what you have to say. Now I have drawn your connection card already, Strengths. The connection card is the bridge between the tarot deck and your zodiac sign. So if you need to pause the video, because I would like you to concentrate on that card for a moment, and as I said, if you need to pause the video to meditate for a minute, a few seconds, completely up to you, please do so. We do the connection card just to draw the universal energy down to our reading, that we get an answer as precise as possible. Okay, I think we can go ahead now. And let's see where you are in your connection. So when we talk about the person, how are they thinking about me and feeling about me? That could be any person. It doesn't have to be your partner in life or love. It could be a sibling, a parent, a co-worker. Whoever is on your mind lately is the person we are talking about. And we have four major arcana in that reading. Besides the connection card, very, very intense energy, a lot of things going on, typical for Leo actually, because Leo, you are warm, passionate, have a lot of charisma, so you have a drive, you wanna, you're dominant and strong, so you really want to go ahead with things. And let me just look here for a moment. There is a softness in you with the moon in coming up here. There is kind of a feminine power, like a feminine side of you, which also resonates a lot of wisdom, a lot of intuition. So you have some kind of experiences in the past where you gained wisdom and you're ready to apply that to your life and to your relationships. That's very interesting. We have the Magician on this side, and the Magician is a very dominant, a very determined and confident, has that energy, has that, drive. So we're going to put those two together. They can actually clash or they can balance each other out. So depending on how you communicate, depending on what are your goals for the future and what are your goals within that relationship you're looking at. So Two of Wands right here with the Ace of Swords. So Two of Wands is usually, the two always reflects the coupleship, I want to say. And again, it doesn't have to be your love partner. It could be, but there's obviously a little bit of, how can I say that? You don't really see the face here, so there's work. There has to be work to be done. There is some kind of effort that has to be put in order to come to an agreement, to compromise, or even meet each other in the middle. So it's not a fight, it's not a disagreement, it is something which has to be talked about. It could be that your experiences and wisdom and your softer approach to whatever you have in mind is met with the determination and the more aggressive approach of your person, and you really not agreeing with that. You don't feel very comfortable with that because again, from your experience, you feel that the approach should be more the way you want to handling it. Same with the Ace of Swords. So there is some kind of, this person here wants to start something. And it will do it successfully. It will get through, but there will be work. There has to be work to be done. There is a lot of thoughts which have to go in. Which way is the right dynamic? Which way is the right strategy? You want to say that, and how you can come together here and here. So surprisingly, this time it is not Leo who is the pushing and dominant person, but it's Leo who's been pushed this time. And they feel that some of your power, your fire is missing here, and they want to bring it out for whatever reason. What is the intention? I cannot tell, because I don't know the details of everything, but you will know when you hear that what it is. There is a drive for renewal. There's a lot of reflection on past events, and it looks to me like you kind of not really doing it from the same point of view. Excuse me. It looks to me like you're more, whatever you experienced here, it makes you softer, and this person more aggressive, but not in a negative way, more in a more determined way. The combination of those two, now to bring that together, is not very easy. There will be celebrations. There is a need for celebrations. You obviously feel that you have established and approached something which is worth to celebrate for, and you really want to do that. You will have a lot of good luck, and you will use the energies of the seasons, the universe, in order to come forward. But again, it will be a softer approach than what you would usually do as Leo. And I think this is what's a little bit missing here. However, the difference is not so extreme that you not can come together. So having karma in your reading means that there is a tendency to positive change for the future, which also goes very well in line with your luck and happiness and the celebrations. It depends how you cooperate here. Are you balancing each other? Can you balance here too? Can you take the time from your person to actually reevaluate what's going on, what you really want to do? And can you give your person the freedom to go ahead with their own ideas and at the end bring it all together? That is completely up to you. If we are looking at a love partnership, definitely at the end, you might come together, but there is a lot of work to be done. There's a lot of communication to be done. There's a lot of things you have to work on. Let's have a look at our angel cards. There's a very... I realize that, and I think it has a lot to do, not think I feel it has a lot to do with Mercury being in retrograde. There's a lot of going in one direction and then stopping everything and maybe going in a different direction, or continue going with the right flow. It is very, very different how this week's readings are turning out compared to what we had before. Trust the universe. I was just talking about the universe, and yes, we are trusting you because we know that the universe, of course, has only the best intention in mind. And I just want to see what else we have here. And yeah, I have a lot of times honesty, communication. You see, if you feel there's something off here, if you feel you're not on the same page, be honest and communicate that. trust the universe for sure. This is a slower process here. This is like, it seems like both of you have to work through something, and both of you demanding the time from each other to do so, but there's still a connection. There is still the same goal in your mind, and as much as your person is pushing here and trying to maybe pull you in to that energy, they're not really succeeding 100%. Divine timing, blessing and abundance, and the inner child healing. And that's actually what I'm thinking you have to do here. Your person probably has already healed. Now you have to do that. You have to bring yourself to the next level so you can meet your person. And timing, divine timing, seeing that whole combination here, for you, divine timing means that you need to take the time to do that. Your guardian angels are always there. The universe is on your side. We all go for blessing and abundance. That's the goal, because that embraces all our dreams and all our work, what we try to achieve in our lives, and it will be there provided you follow the path and you concentrating on what you know, what your intuition is telling you is good for you. Very interesting reading. It is quite something to do. As I said, this week there's a lot of times where we see zodiac signs have their work to be cut out and have to work on that and just go with what they are asked to do. So it's all in your hand, Leo, and I wish you the best of luck. Thank you so much for joining me again, and you have a wonderful day.